hundreds of thousands are waking up in the dark after Hurricane Francine slammed Louisiana. The storm is weakening this morning as it moves north, but not without leaving a mess in its wake. Gary Baumgartner has a look at the destruction and recovery efforts.
Francine weakening into a tropical storm late Wednesday, but not before dousing coastal communities along Louisiana with torrential downpours, as well as damaging structures and leaving hundreds of thousands in the dark. The system first slammed the southern part of the Pelican State as a Category 2 hurricane, making landfall in Terrebonne Parish. Winds clocking in at 100 miles an hour lashed trees and power lines as the storm crept further north. A cascade of heavy rain combined with severe gusts that struck New Orleans, causing parts of this business to crumble apart.
I had some kind of feeling inside that something could happen, and it did.
As water levels rose and streets became rivers, local officials urged everyone across impacted regions to shelter in place and stay off the roads.
You're putting your own life in danger, and you're putting the life in danger of somebody who's going to have to come and rescue you.
Now it's going to be a soggy cleanup for folks as weather experts cite caution for the remaining hurricane season, especially for those who lose power.
Use flashlights, not candles in your home.
Francine became the sixth named storm of the Atlantic hurricane season. It's expected to continue downgrading, turning into a tropical depression Thursday. Still, officials warn of the potential for flash flooding in portions of Mississippi, Alabama, and Tennessee. Gary Baumgartner, Fox News.
Just a mess there. Well, let's bring in Chief Meteorologist Brian McMillan. He's tracking the storm's current path. And Brian, where is it heading now, and is it going to start to lessen in strength?
Yeah, these quickly lose their steam as they make their way over land because they need that warm water, that 80-degree-plus water to really fuel them. So once these storms make their way on shore, they typically become a little less organized and start to break apart, and those winds really die down. And the winds really tell us, how strong it is. Is it a hurricane? Is it a tropical storm? Or is it a tropical depression? Now a tropical depression because those winds are only sustained at 35 miles an hour. Not too bad. Now it's not about the wind. Now it's about the rain, okay? So we're seeing some heavier rain moving through Mississippi and still out there in Louisiana. What's going to happen here over the next couple of days is we're going to see this track its way up into the northeast part of Arkansas and eventually up into the southern part of Missouri. That'll be coming up here later on this week. It's still going to be packing a punch in regards to just the rain, and it's warm out there. You have the moist air, the warm air, which can hold a lot of moisture. And with that, we can get some pretty significant rainfall. So we'll be watching that closely coming up here over the next couple of days as it continues to do damage as it works its way towards the Midwest. There you have it, Aaron.
All right, thanks, Brian, for that update.